I don't know. We're gonna invite students from Group B to to give some sharings. So let's invite some representation from Jianguo High School to go on in Group B.
Okay, hi, I'm Joseph from Group B, and uh, we discussed quite a few things, and I asked about how Japanese, uh, what it's like to live in a place that snow in winter, and I'm pretty curious about that, and I think it's pretty cool. And we also talked about what games that we play. Uh, we found out that some of both students from Jinko High School and uh, Azu from Azukako High School. We both have students that play Clash Royale, and we exchange our experiences and some thoughts about the game. And it's a pretty enjoyable time, and I learned a lot. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Joseph, for getting some talk. And any um any members from Group B and from Japan can share something. What you learn or do you enjoy the time? Anything you want to share is fine. Anyone? Emil. Okay, then we're go on for Group C, and we're gonna find uh, Li Luting to share something. Austin now.
Okay. Okay. So I'm Austin from Group C. So in the last 40 minutes, we talked about the many kinds of food. So because both of us we like to eat food, so we have a quite a nice chat, you know. Yeah. So I learned a lot from both of us, many cultural differences. So it's nice time for me and maybe for you from Jingguo High School and Aizu Gakuho High School. I had a very fun time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for Austin. And may I invite Sora from Japan in Group C to talk something? Okay, that's fine. Um, let's keep on and welcome members from Group D to go on.
Okay, and I want to share my thought. So I think it is always a pleasure to have this opportunity to talk with Japanese students, and I think I've learned a lot throughout these conversations in 40 minutes, and we discussed our culture, we discussed our clubs, and I think it is no better thing that is better than this. And yeah, I'm just feel very grateful and very thankful to have this opportunity, and yeah, get to chat with our friends from Japan and have a deep conversation with them. Yeah.
Thank you. And any friends from Japan in Group D can share something, share some thoughts, and don't be shy. It's a time, talk. Anything to share is fine. And how about Miku? Can you share something?
I'm Haku. I have
Okay.
never been talked to someone in English for such a long time. So today's meeting was a good experience for me. I learned that I have to improve my English. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you, thank you.
Great job.
Oh, it's actually a great job if you have done this for the first time, because your English is extremely fluently. Yes. So that's okay, and let's pass on to Group E, and then any friends from Jianguo High School can share. Group E.
Yeah, sure. Hello everyone. My name is Justin, and I think it was a great time for me. We exchange our personal interests, and like we understand each other more, and I found more things about themselves, or about their clubs, or about their schools. And also we talk about the cultural, like there's some places like the convenience stores, or like markets, like they have the same market, it's like our night markets. So yeah, I found it was a really great time for me. Thank you.
Well, it's great to find some similarities between Taiwan and Japan. And for this time, may I invite Lisa Nagashima to talk something to us, what you've learned and how you feel during the talking. Is that fine?
I'll speak. Can you hear me?
Yes. Please go on and take your time.
This exchange meeting was so exciting, and Taiwan Django High School students prepared so many presentations for us. I can learn Django High School, Taiwan convenience store, night market, and breakfast. If I chance to go to Taiwan, I want to eat TX, which is sold at convenience store, and Taiwanese omelette, and soup dumpling, and those seem so delicious, and I looking forward to talking next time. Chen.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing. And there are really a lot of mouth-watering foods in Taiwan. And maybe next time coming to Taiwan in person, then we can all give it a try. And so let's pass on to the last group, Group F, and let's welcome friends from Jianguo High School to share first. Any volunteers?
I want to share my feelings. We have a long talk during before the 40 minutes, and we talk about everyone's interest in school club and also have talked about Japanese culture. And we both have introduced to others about the famous tourist attractions when you visit other people's country. And I think it's a great experience during the exchange. And I have a good time. Thank you.
Thank you. Great applause for him. And anyone from Japan in group F? Want to say something? It's free to talk. If there's no, may I invite Misaki-san. Misaki-san. Is that okay? Yes, I see you. Don't be shy. Yes.
Today, I knew a lot about Taiwan. I want to go to Taiwan someday. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is maybe about to end the meeting. And is there anything to say from Japanese teachers?
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, please go on. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Shuhatan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello again. It's been a while.
Yes.
Actually, I'm here in place of Mr. Suzuki, who is in charge of this project this year at Kakuho. But yeah, he was not able to be here today. So yeah, actually, I was in charge of this project last year. And today I'm very happy because you guys had more active and lively discussion talk than last year. So I hope we Japanese students will be able to go to Taiwan and meet you in person in maybe December or something. So yes, I'm very happy to see you guys today. Thank you.
Thanks for Teacher Magada's words. Thank you. And let's welcome teacher from Jianguo High School, Deng Shuhua Mishu.
Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm very glad to see Miss Nagada again this year, since our last meeting in last December. And I'm also a little bit sorry to hear that Mr. Suzuki got COVID this week. But I think we have to try our best to face this kind of challenge because it's difficult time. But I think it's become better and better. And I hope we can meet in person in December because Mr. Suzuki told me that you have planned to come to visit Taiwan again. And it has been, I think it's the 6th or 7th year for both of our school to do the international exchanging activity for 7 and 6 years. And we'll be very glad to see you again, and hope every one of you can have a happy day, and every one of you can keep healthy. And one thing I have to remind every one of you that we have another meeting in September. I'm not quite sure, but I think the date will be September 14th. Maybe after Mr. Suzuki come back to your school, we'll tell you. And this year, we'll talk about some life case In the past 2 years, we discussed the topics such as human rights or SDGs. And this year, we choose the topic of life cases because your teacher and I want you to learn something from those cases and know how to face your own life. So it's our very first time to meet each other, and I know some of you are not at school right now. During the group discussion, I find some of you are on the train, and some of my students are at home or on the bus, but we try our best to meet each other today online, and hope our friendship can keep going, and hope all of you can become real good friends in the future. And it's the end of our meeting, but it won't be the end of our friendship. So I think we have to say goodbye now, and hope to see you soon in our next meeting. But before we say goodbye to each other, can I invite all of you to turn on your camera, because I want to take a Photoshop to memorize today's meeting. Thank you for your cooperation, and maybe we can have some, can we do a heart shape on your head or your hand? It will be cute for our photo. Okay, I'll count to 3. And is everyone ready there? Okay, you can change different kind of heart. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you everyone, and hope every one of you have a great summer vacation, and see you in the. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Sayonara.
Now you may leave the room.
Okay, guys, I'll turn off the meeting room for everyone, and see you in December. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thấy sân
Bye
trường trên đầu
bye.
mình
Bye bye.
Ờ,在收了基线。哎呀。